Today, dinner is on Trader Joe's. Hey guys, James here with another mukbang. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Today I am enjoying a home-cooked meal tonight. I made a couple of different things that I all picked up, I think, at Trader Joe's. So I have a baked salmon here with some roasted rainbow carrots and an orzo pasta that I mixed with some corn and edamame. So let's get started. The salmon was super easy to prepare. All I did was olive oil, salt and pepper, a little oregano, and then I drizzled it with some lemon. That's all I needed. If you like the texture of, I guess, something like a risotto, I highly recommend orzo pasta because it's so simple to make, but it doesn't take all the work that a risotto would take. Because with risotto, you have to add a lot of water and chicken stock, but this is really, you just boil it and then you can add whatever your favorite sauce is to it. I had some leftover Alfredo sauce, so I just poured the other half and mixed it in. So this is the second week in a row that we went to Trader Joe's, and I think we're really just trying to have more things on hand, because if you're anything like me and Mark, if there's no food around, then we'll just come up with an excuse to go out. So I made sure that we had a couple different things that were in our pantry. That way, you know, if we needed to rest on a quick weeknight meal, then we have something to actually make. That's the other key. If it takes a lot of work or effort, we'll just go get takeout, which is what we want to avoid doing. So this entire meal probably only took about 30 minutes. I actually made this for dinner on Sunday night, so we had some leftovers that I'm able to repurpose for this meal. I wish there was a closer Trader Joe's to us, but we're right in the middle of two of them, but each of them I think takes anywhere from like 18 to 20 minutes to get to. So if it was a lot closer, we would definitely go more frequently. One of the reasons why I've been wanting to go the last couple of weeks is I've been sick of eating like the supermarket brand, like Vons or Walmart, like brand salads. So I think Trader Joe's salads are pretty good. So I'll pick up like 4 of them, and then I just already feel like so much better that I have food for lunch at least during the week. they have so many like different things that you discover as you go to Trader Joe's. So I recently discovered that they have this really good garlic dip, and it's the same dip that you guys can see in one of my other videos when I did Mediterranean food, Zanku chicken, and the garlic sauce there is amazing. And so with Trader Joe's, they give you literally a good sized container of it. I just kind of found myself eating it with whatever I could find in the kitchen, and I dipped in it. I usually don't care for carrots that much, but when I roast them, they taste a lot like sweeter. I don't cook them quite all the way, so there's still a little bit of a bite to it. But the salmon also has a nice spice to it because I think I forgot to mention, I added some cayenne pepper as well. That's one thing I like about salmon is there's so many different ways to cook it. One of my other favorite like preparations of it is a simple like Japanese mayo with sriracha and a little bit of lemon, and that's really good over like white or brown rice with some kind of vegetable. So wedding update. Let's see. We booked the venue. I don't think we told you guys where yet, but I guess I'll save that for a different video. Um, we got our DJ, which is pretty cool. And right now we are kind of looking at photography, lighting, and flowers. So I think we're making good progress. So a lot more than maybe either of us had thought we would make. The guest list, that's been an interesting process because for any of you out there who have gotten married, I imagine you're going through the same process as us, where you literally just dump everyone's name on this list, and then you start to figure out, okay, well, who do I really, really, really want there, and then who may or not make the cut. So that's been an interesting process. There's been some discussions over that. I guess one thing I'm learning is, you know, you think the biggest decision would be whether to decide to get married or not, but it only gets more and more critical with all those other details down the road. So I can understand why some of my friends who have gotten married, they say, on your wedding day when you're just sitting up there or wherever you may be sitting, just take like 5 seconds to look around the room and enjoy in that moment because so much planning probably went into that you'd hate to like miss out on just getting to see the look on everyone's faces as you're enjoying your big day because you can lose sight of that when there's so many things going on. One thing that we keep getting asked is our honeymoon destination. We have our top contenders in mind, but if any of you have places we ought to consider, let me know in the comments. We're pretty open to it. I imagine we'll take like a small trip right after, and then our like official big honeymoon a little bit later. It's nothing like what you see on TV growing up. I mean, you seemed like people quite literally got into the car and they drive off to the airport to their honeymoon destination. But there's no way in heck that, like now having seen so many weddings, the bride and groom are like toast by the end of it. No energy whatsoever to do anything. I don't know if I need to use a cutting board every time now that I think about it. For this instance, it looked like there was less food, if anything, so I might have to reconsider this. We do have our fair share of cutting boards, though. I think we at least have 4 of them. So we had one, I want to say, we had 2 styles, I guess, like one that was like this, I guess, which we would use more for like a cheese board. And then our everyday, like, there's a black one. I'm not sure what the material is, but that's like to cut all of our produce and meat. And then some other ones that we really only bring out for special occasions. Well, I guess that's all I had for you guys today. Just doing a quick mukbang for you all. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like this video, comment, let me know where me and Mark should go on our honeymoon, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.